You used to do these things when your life was still a part of this world, but now is the time to get rid of anger and rage and malicious behavior, slander and dirty language. Don't lie to each other, for you have stripped off your old sinful nature and its wicked deeds. Here's the point that I see in this. You and I don't need to be a zombie. Never thought you'd hear that in church as a point, right? Now, what's a zombie? Some of y'all may not know what a zombie is because you're pure and holy. A zombie is something that's dead, that's acting alive. And Paul is saying here in Colossians, I think that if he had known the word, he may have used it. He says, put to death the sinful earthly things that are lurking within you. See, in the church today, the capital C church, we have a lot of half-dead people walking around. It's those people who say, yes, I've given my life to Christ, but I need you to understand all this stuff that I'm bringing with me. You don't understand the lustful thoughts. You don't understand the way that I screwed up. So I'm going to come walk into Christ, and rather than, as Paul said, I'm going to put this to death, I'm going to drag it behind me the whole way. I said this last week, I needed to correct it. It's actually in Hebrews chapter 12 that the writer of Hebrews tells us to let go of the weights that so easily beset you. Paul is saying that sin nature that you and I came to Christ with, Christ put to death, but you and I have the choice of whether or not we release it and embrace the new life that we find in Christ, or whether we try to walk around like a bunch of half-dead zombies carrying with us all the guilt, the sin, the shame, the condemnation, yeah, but you don't know that. But here's what I know. I may not know your circumstances, but I do know my God. And that He is greater than anything you've ever walked through. And that whatever may have come in your life and your circumstances, that my God, that His name is a name above every name.